most people are oblivious to the story and don't realize what they're being subjected to, and have no idea of the history of the background of this whole subject of how secret societies and groups are organized to hurt the other group. So we're seeing it everywhere. I cannot believe that people do not at least begin to wonder why there is so much war and devastation and violence and so much negative stuff going on among the human race.
Welcome to the next level of the alternative media revolution. This is the Underground News Network. UNN Newsroom with Alex Answer. The New World Order is not just simply something that's going to be dominated by the West or the United States. We're seeing more military power building up in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. We'll talk about them later. UNN Spotlight, our weekly picks of some of the best citizen reports available.
I think the public needs to know that the Chinese government or Chinese corporations are heavily involved in our military.
Looking at this document, what I could tell you is that it's not concerning only the U.S. They talk about overpopulated third world countries.
Because some people say, why do you blame Obama? Why not blame Obama? Who is the president of the United States today?
New Zealand's very own Vinnie Eastwood.
People calling me a freaking conspiracy theorist. I'll read them a headline out of Reuters and they'll call me a conspiracy theorist for it.
The very best of the Freeman perspective.
To get us started, let's start with a little bit of news. Space War news right off the bat. Mystery missile launches off the coast of California, 35 miles off the coast. No one knows what it is. Now, this is very reminiscent of when they launched the Cloud of Care.
Liberty News.
What all of these documents were designed to do was set, as they say, an agenda to literally transform human society.
Reason TV.
Mothers throughout history have come forward for the sake of their children. We're coming forth today saying that the drug war has been more damaging to our families than the drugs themselves.
UNN Cannabis News.
Politicians, we always called marijuana the third rail of politics. Politicians are afraid to touch it because they're afraid it'll kill them.
The Corbett Report with James Corbett and James Pilato.
As the North Atlantic Treaty Organization prepares for a summit meeting in Illinois later this month, the citizens of Chicago are bracing for the onslaught of a police-state crackdown against expected protest.
Exopolitics with Alfred Weber.
People on the west coast of the United States and even in Arizona have been reporting a metallic taste in their mouths, and in the Pacific Northwest, these are indications of radioactive particles in the air.
Meet the farmer.
In this time of economic crisis, we will show you how to benefit as well as support local community food systems.
Psych Truth with Karina Rachel.
Ever crave foods so much that it hurts? When you're trying to resist a food, is it almost painful? Do you ever feel like trying to give up certain foods is even harder than trying to quit smoking? Do you sometimes feel like enjoying your favorite foods is even better than sex? Well, some scientists who were wondering those same things recently did a study called Addiction-like Reward Dysfunction and Compulsive Overeating in Obese Rats.
And Outside the Box with Alex Answer.
And I choose to look at the larger picture that we are all one. There is only the perception of races, that we are here on Earth to learn and evolve and do the right thing. And we have had this situation 10 years ago placed on our doorstep with a big lingering question. What are we going to do with this information that we've been given?
The all-new Underground News Network, streaming to your PC, phone, and on Roku. Join us today and get access to all of our content, including the Conspiracy History Channel, featuring the best videos and documentaries covering various aspects of the global conspiracy, the Citizens Reporter Channel, featuring the best independent news reports, handpicked by our staff and submitted by viewers, and RevFlix, featuring video-on-demand documentaries made for and by the very best of the truth movement. Underground News Network, brought to you by AMNTV.
I'm a human being. My life has value.
The media revolution is being televised.